Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to edit that when I put that up on YouTube again. It was such a mess. Five points if you can guess what this music is from. Kasukiya, do you know what this is from? Is he still on, or did he leave? He's probably not really listening. I might be throwing it off. I've got it pulled up on my phone. Alright, so as the streamer in question, I undisqualify you. Tiz, do you know what this is from? Yeah, you do. It's a game that you and I both like. Ads. You sure you don't know it? No? Different one. Right console, though. Yeah, there you go. Hello, We Vote for Hobbits. How are you doing today? I had quite the mishap with my streaming setup, because God forbid I try to reload a save. No, I'm just taking a break right now. Because I had some issues with my game and got really flustered and I need to, you know, breathe. Because, ugh, that was a mess. It's okay, I survived and I didn't have to restart my computer, because Longest Journey tried to tank everything. No. Hey Tiz, I've got a song for you to identify. You ready for it? It'll be after this. Alright, Tiz, you ready? Alright, here it is. Do you know what the song is? Yeah, it is. It's the jam. Oh, this always makes me laugh. I don't know. It's just listed as the cave zone. It was just listed as the cave zone. Sonic 2 Special Edition. But honestly, every time I hear that, it makes me laugh and it like resets my brain a little bit. But it's I love it. Alright, well, with that over with, let's go ahead and get back to the game. Boy, that's a trip. It always is. Okay. Alright, so we already talked to him and told him about the map. So let's go back to the temple. Wait, where's Tobias? Tobias, where are you? Woohoo! Maybe he's in the back? Come on, keep on going. Oh,
You
there
have
he is.
returned from your trip north. It is good to see you again. I was concerned.
You're worried about
concerns.
little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager. I knew you would. After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
What trouble in the West?
What trouble?
The Tyrant. They left the city all as one, the evening before yesterday, and many of the Vanguard with them.
Uh-oh.
I fear there are dark times ahead.
You don't mean war, do you?
War would not be good.
Yes. It has been an age and a half since our last war with the Tyrant. But relations have always been strained, and now, whipped into religious fervor by the Vanguard, the Tyrant are thirsty for blood and for revenge. They are a people bound by violence and without honor, and easily seduced by the prospect of a holy war.
God, that's horrible. But the city's safe, isn't it? It's a big city.
Yes, but unfortunately not well armed. Marcuria has not seen war for centuries. and people grow soft, forget how to fight. It can easily be taken by a strong army, and so I fear our safety. And yours.
Yeah, that's not good.
What did you mean when you said, after all, you are...
Forgive an old man his misgivings, April, but I should have trusted you before.
Of course you should have. With what?
With the truth. That you are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years.
But...
That you are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all. You are the guardian to be, April. The 13th guardian of the balance.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance, and I made a mistake. But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
God damn, Cortez, he didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know. Or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
I'm hopping a ship.
I am leaving for Elias this afternoon.
Good. The Tyrant are not a seafaring people, and the islands are probably the safest place to be right now. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
You are not accepting it. It is yours. The Fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would come to collect it. And now you are here. Please, take it. It is the talisman of the balance. Known to but a few, it is mentioned in one text only. The Scriptures of Reunification, one of the 13 Scriptures of the Balance.
What does it do?
The Scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
Thanks, Tobias. I really do appreciate it, even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the Guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible. But it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye. And good luck on your journey.
Frickin' plot twist. I guess we're the Guardian? What? I don't think she wants to be the Guardian. Stutter run. Let's hop our ship and get the F out of here. Because we don't want to be around for a war. It's the last thing we want to do.
Finally, we are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
The sooner the better.
Did I tell you how much I hate water?
You
No.
say as you walk across the plank
Well,
and then
remind me
back
to tell
again.
you sometime.
Cat, why are you licking my foot? It's my foot. Pretty nice ship. Oh, chapter 6.
Oh, God, my guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
Okay, let's see what we can see.
Why does the horizon have to keep rolling back and forth like that?
Because it's the horizon. Oh man, this is gonna make me seasick. Oof.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
Is it bad that I'm literally shielding my eyes right now so I don't see the ship going up and down?
Jim?
Jim? What? There's a hand, I can get something out of it.
Ugh, gross! People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
Ew.
Here's a nice plump one.
Okay, we'll take that one. Can we talk to you? No, not the apple barrel. Let's go up to the bridge. Wait, does she have a third eye?
It's Tunlayak, the navigator.
Let's talk.
Hello, Tun.
Are you enjoying the ride, April?
Not particularly.
I'd enjoy it a lot more if the ground wasn't moving.
But the ground is not moving. The boat is.
Hey, you try and tell my stomach that.
To
How are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Give credit where credit is due, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
That's so weird.
When will we be on Elias?
By sunset tomorrow, if the wind holds.
How fast is it possible to travel by sea?
I do not know. I have heard tell of a ship that once went so fast it took to the sky and disappeared. From time to time, sailors spot the ship as it floats across the heavens. It is said to be an omen.
Is that Peter Pan's
The
ship?
Flying Dutchman, right?
No, they call it bad luck.
Keep her steady, Tun.
I will, April.
It's Captain Nebeve.
Let's talk to
Captain?
Aye, what is it?
How long will it take us to get to Elias?
We should reach the island by tomorrow night, unless we get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect. But no chance of a storm at all, or my nose would be itching.
Your nose itches when there's a storm?
What does your nose have to do with the weather?
Well, that's a story, be sure of that.
And?
That's all. It's just a story, and you'd better be sure of that.
Okay.
I'd like to hear that itchy nose story.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled with bravura adventures and victories snatched from the rabid jaws of certain death.
I had a bad accident with my nose hair scissors, and ever since
Ugh.
that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
You gotta be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
Aye. I've come to that realization on my own.
Oh, have ya?
Do you know any sea shanties?
Oh,
Shall
April.
be thanked I do not know a single one.
Yeah,
Not
Johnny
even a
thanked.
ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho-ho-ho on a dead man's casket, girl, the crew would tie me up in the hold. With good reason, too.
Yeah, probably.
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
April, you
No.
don't know when to stop.
Actually, there is nothing in the world I want less than to learn a sea shanty. I would rather stick my head up the arse of an Elguan who's just had a dinner rich with beans and light a torch.
I feel in the mood for a shanty.
And I feel in the mood for a keel hauling.
Thanks,
All
Captain.
right, then. I'll take my
It's
leave.
actually Captain. Please try to remember, and while you're at it, cut back on the scurvy sea dog shtick, would you?
Just trying to fit in, sir.
You have as much chance of fitting in here as I do growing a second head, marrying myself, and moving to Coruscant to start a pottery business. Oh, and before you leave, mind you only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel. We're running a little short, and aside from fish, Jal forbid, we have no other food on board.
Sounds like a bad idea.
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess. It's probably some kind of compass.
All right. I believe there's somewhere underneath that I can go.
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger too.
Aye, by the mercy of Jal, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here? Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
That's not a good sign. Let's go below, where we can't see the horizon. Let's check this out.
It's a flour sack.
Sure?
It's a flour sack.
Okay. Apparently there is...
It's a big fat worm.
Can I catch the worm? Hold on. Let's see if I can stick it on there. There he is.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
I have no idea. Maybe we can give him some food? Fred, would you like some food? Fred the worm?
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
He's in there now. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else to see?
I don't look forward to another night in those. I had a dream I was on a roller coaster all night long. And I can't stand roller coasters.
I love roller coasters, girl. Is there anything in the chest?
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Okay. Guess there's nothing else, so let's go back upstairs. Maybe if we give him the infected apple, he'll give us more than 2 doggone apples a day. Highway robbery? Maybe.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Alright, so let's see. Maybe we
It's
can
probably some kind
take
of
a look at
compass.
this?
It's Tunlayak, the navigator. What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
They look strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
So what exactly are chaos storms?
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
Can we escape it?
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
Sounds concerning.
Will you still be able to get me to Elias tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands.
But I need to
We
get
are
to
about
those
3
islands.
days away from Gien. But if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuve has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
I have a question about your compass.
Certainly.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
Okay, what is it?
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, unless affected by a strong magical source.
Won't the
That's
chaos storm
interesting.
affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Tell me again what's needed to affect the spirit compass.
A very strong magical field in close proximity to the compass.
Strong magical field.
Thanks, that's
Okay.
all I needed to know.
I hope this knowledge made you richer.
I wonder. Can I, give you a break?
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
Gonna save real quick before I am a very, very naughty April.
The Talisman of the Balance. Tobias gave this to me.
This might be magic, right?
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here? Ton, need some assistance up here.
Such a bad girl, April.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
You're so bad, April. So bad.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything
Reefs?
about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Give me the thing back. I want it back before I get caught.
By the foul bowels of Jol, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jol's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
Did it? I think I got it. I don't know.
No.
Let's go back up and see if I got it. No, I didn't. Yoink.
What is that? What is that you have there?
Damn.
It's a plain old non-magical talisman.
Then what in Jol's accursed name is it doing next to the spirit compass? Give the talisman here, girl! Now!
Oops.
This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jol's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
I need to get to Elias as soon as possible.
So you claim. But do you know what you've done instead? You've put the lives of everyone on this boat in grave danger. With the storm upon us, the last we need is dangerous waters. Thank Jarl's assassin we still may have time to avoid the rocks of the Briston Atoll. But I swear by the honor of the 3 biased judges of Gien that I'll have you before a court if we get to land. Check the compass, Lyak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
Oops. Guess we'll go downstairs. Or can we talk to her again?
She looks busy.
She is busy. Because you messed up. April. Ah,
What
doesn't
just happened?
sound good.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
Doesn't sound like a good thing. I'm gonna save. Go back downstairs. Looks like there's something in here I can get.
It's locked with a big padlock.
And there's an axe. Let's bust it open. Let's use that axe.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
Man, you're a really bad aim, April.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you idiot. You just doomed an entire ship. It's your... Wow. Okay. Great, you killed everyone. That was a very short chapter. And we're shipwrecked. Well,
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping?
Wake
She's
up.
sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chicken, not a bird. April, wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
well,
I didn't
alright
realize
then.
you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
There was a lifeboat?
Yeah,
One
what
of those
lifeboat?
magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they
yes,
forgot all
magic.
about me.
Or they didn't care
I
about you.
think the captain said something like, "Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
I'm not surprised.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I'd guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
Yeah, you can fly.
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Yeah, where?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
Was it something you said? Tons of debris. Hello?
What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Dun-na, 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 Ba-na-na.
That might be one of the mermen I heard horror stories about. I'm a long way from anything. I didn't know the ocean could look so big.
Where's the talisman?
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death. Debris from the White Dragon.
I don't see the talisman anywhere. I hope I didn't need that anytime soon.
Debris from the White Dragon.
Hello? Let's save.
Hi. Do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
Can we touch you?
Hey, come over here and let me pet you.
Sounds like a bad idea. But I'm gonna do
You're
it
just like
anyway.
a seal, aren't you?
Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna be eaten. They're like big seahorses. Oh, poor crow.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
I'm wet.
On that note, I think we will call it a night and go ahead and save again. And leave her in her lovely wetness. Ah, boy. Meow. Yes, what do you want, cat? Sorry, my cat is singing in the background for some reason. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's chasing her tail. She decided that her tail is evil, and therefore she must attack it. How dare this thing move in my presence? Well, we got through quite a few things, actually. We got through the 5th chapter, the 6th chapter, which was pretty short, and we also got past, we got to the 7th chapter, so we're actually making good time. There's only 13 chapters in total, so we're making pretty good progress. So, Tiz, what was going on with that dude in chat? I saw something where, like, it looked like a spam message. What happened? I was kind of distracted when it happened. And that's why I made you the mod. That's really weird. I mean, I did open up the streams. Well, is he still here? Because if he's not still here, then it's fine. As long as he's not making trouble. Leave him alone, and if he makes trouble, then you can ban him. Like, let's not ban for no reason. But yeah, I'm glad that I've got someone backing me up in chat so that I don't have to do it. Because I noticed that I was getting spam in chat at one point, and I was having to go in and like delete them. But I like to be able to concentrate on just the game if I can. So what'd you think? Got a lot of plot going on today, didn't we? Serenity, quit it. Your tail is not evil. Yeah, I think she did. It's just like, wait, what? I'm the guardian? Great. 10 times more responsibility going on. I'm just going to completely mess with this compass now, and oh well. Yeah, she did. She threw an entire ship of people under the bus. She pulled a Jonah. You hate to see it. I don't think they see her again. Or I don't think we see them again. As far as I remember, at least. And like I said, we've only got a couple more chapters before the end of this game. About six chapters. I mean, after all, we gotta go back at some point. Since we're collecting all the pieces, the disc for the Guardian's Realm right now, then we have to go back to Arcadia. No, we're in Arcadia. We gotta go back to Stark at some point. Well, I mean, we have heard a lot about vicious mermen who were cannibalistic too. So I would assume yes. But we should be able to get through a lot of that on Thursday. Let's see. What's Thursday? That's the 10th? Yeah. So this Thursday and next Thursday, the 17th, is going to be the last Thursday streams for about 2 weeks. Because of the holidays. I'll still probably stream on the Saturday stream, though. Merry Chrysler. Yes, Crimbus. Crimus? Chrisman? Yes. Anyways, I think I am gonna call it a night. Thank you for joining, and may the balance protect you.